sunlight, then I get them out of my mind. Then all the things I used to do ain't gonna waste my precious time of thinking of what do I do. All trees go blossom, time is flying, days of spring will never come like these. I love the rain, it sounds die. They die away down on the street. They get me sometimes, drag out from the sky, and now I'm wondering how it works. Just a moment ago, being on the perfectly glow, kept following birds a few. They flew in sunlight there. I get them out of my mind. Then all the things I used to do ain't gonna waste my precious time of thinking of what do I do. All trees go blossom, time
I'm happy on my own. making coffee just for one, and eating breakfast all alone. Fewer dishes to be done. I'm never running behind. You're never on my mind. No longer there to make me comb my hair, fix my tie, or kiss me goodbye. Swear I'm happy on my own. No one to worry where I am, or waiting for me to come home. Staying up till 3 a.m. I'm always out on the town. You're nowhere to be found. And when our song comes on, I just hum along, then order another round. I'm happy on my own, at least most of the time. I guess some of the time, maybe none of the time, I'm happy, happy on my own. should be me, with the golden bell across the room, laughing over wine, losing track of time. That should be me. Oh, that should be me, with my arm wrapped around her waist, dancing through the night, dizzy with delight. That should be me, lavishing you with ruby rings and diamonds too. Sail across the ocean blue.